Hey guys, it's me, it's the HGG. And today, not only have we got a new mic, we are also putting Trick Williams and Booker T in a tag team in NXT in Universe mode. Let's see what we get up to, and the final goal is to win the NXT Tag Team Championships. So, without further ado, let's get into the first week. As you can see here, Booker T and Trick Williams, aka Tricker T, that's my little nickname for them, are at the bottom of the tag team title rankings, and they have 7 teams above them, along with an 8th team, which being the NXT Tag Team Champions, Chase University, Duke and Andre Chase. So let's get into things, and for some reason for the first week we're booked into a one-on-one match with Wes Lee, and for some reason the Wesley's picture turned to Trick Williams' picture, and then suddenly Wes Lee suddenly just turned into he just turned into Trick Williams for whatever reason. I've had the glitch before, but I've never had it to this extent. It's actually crazy that 2K haven't patched this yet. Just listen to the commentary and the ring announcing.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wes Lee.
Lee always has the heart of a champion, no matter what.
Michael, we have seen that Wes always fights through.
So as you just heard, the commentators and the ring announcer are calling Wesley, or think it's Wesley, but it's actually Trick Williams. But now here comes the actual Trick Williams. So I'm confused among myself of what's happened. I think maybe because there's a custom attire and Wesley's wearing Trick Williams' custom attire. But yeah. So I thought maybe the render looked different, but in the game it would be the different. But no, look, we've got a big trick first, little trick. Big first, little trick. Big trick, little trick. Shout out to the UK fans out there, man. Nonetheless, Trick Williams gets the victory over Little Trick, and Big Trick, about to leave the ring, starts beating down on Little Trick. Big Trick beating down on Little Trick. Anyway, we need to get back to the actual. Well, I hope they book us in with Booker T and Trick Williams. Nonetheless, the next week, a miracle happens and Booker T is booked in with us, and I think that's meant to be Wesley and Joe Coffey. Wesley's joined Gallus, so we had a match with them on the NXT, a rivalry match, and then we're here at the first PLE and NXT Spring Breaking, and it is Booker T and Trick Williams' debut. Tricker T is about to debut here on NXT, and they are here and they are ready as they're about to take on the new version of Gallus with the addition of Wes Lee. And they are ready, and Booker T is they're looking cool, all dressed in black, as they're ready to take down Wes Lee and Gallus. As there's their first tag team match tonight, and they're here at Premium Live Event, NXT Premium Live Event, and it looks like they've got the whole Gallus out here, not just Joe Coffey. We've got Mark Coffey, and we've got Wolfgang, and Trick Williams ends up getting the pinfall victory for Tricker T, and yeah, so Tricker T get the victory here tonight on NXT Spring Breaking, and they are off to a great start. The following week on NXT, Trick Williams will go one-on-one against Akira Tozawa, and Akira Tozawa is ready to take on Trick Williams. Trick Williams on a bit of a roll and a bit of a mean streak going on recently. Tricking ain't easy, Trick Williams gets the victory over Akira Tozawa. Following this victory, well, another glitch happened. So obviously in this cutscene, as you see by the ropes bending, that same cutscene we had with Wes Lee, meant to have here with Akira Tozawa, with Trick Williams beating down on Akira Tozawa. It looks like Akira Tozawa's having a seizure. And well, Trick Williams wasn't in the cutscene. There's another glitch. 2K, come on, man, sort this out, man. Come on. Anyway, after that victory we had at NXT Spring Breaking, we've moved up a spot to number 7 in the rankings. The following week we had a match against Alpha Academy in a tag team match, and Big Otis and Akira Tozawa were here to get some payback after attacking Trick Williams last week. Tricking ain't easy, as Trick Williams and Booker T are here tonight to continue their hot streak. Unfortunately for them, Alpha Academy actually got the victory, and actually got the cutscene of the humiliating win, where they actually kicked Booker T and Trick Williams out of the ring and posed and celebrated after beating Tricker T. And it looks like a whole war is about to break out between Tricker T and the Alpha Academy. And says Booker T, but Trick Williams is there. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand what's going on. Nonetheless, after weeks of back and forth, confrontation and attacks between the two, Alpha Academy are taking on Trick T in Trick T's second ever match. And something tells me Akira Tozawa and Otis have a special connection. Why do they look like they've just been up to something inappropriate after they just walked around each other? But nonetheless, dripped in gold, because that's what they're going after, the NXT Tag Team Titles. Trick Williams and Booker T are here. Tricker T is here in the building. Look at them. Matching sunglasses, both wearing gold, matching t-shirt. The merch is selling like crazy. And let's get going. Booker T, Trick Williams, Tricker T about to take down the Alpha Academy. But it wasn't an easy task, as Otis drops down Booker T on his back and Trick Williams was having none of it. He comes running at Otis and hits him with a huge running STO, dropping down Otis. And he took apart the announce table because he was absolutely livid what Otis done to his best friend Booker T, his mentor Booker T, and takes down Otis with a huge shoulder tackle. Otis, however, wasn't done there, as he then went for the caterpillar. Here we go. I love this. Hitting the worm, and Otis is a huge elbow drop on Booker T, which I thought things were looking bleak for Tricker T, as the referee went to the cover, and it was only a 2 count with Booker T kicking out. He needed to make a tag Trick Williams desperately, but he ended up hitting the bookend on Otis. A huge feat of strength from Booker T, but Akira Tozawa was right there to break things up. And then Booker T took out Akira Tozawa. And then Trick Williams was able to make the save by getting tagged in and hitting that huge neck breaker on Otis, getting the 1, 2, 3 count. And Tricker T are on an absolute roll. They get their win back against from Alpha Academy when they lost on NXT, and they are on a roll. 2 PLE victories in a row. So weeks go by where we're not booked at all, but we end up getting to NXT, a Great American Bash. And lo and behold, we're actually booked into a random match, a singles match, Booker T in one-on-one action against Andre Chase, the one half of NXT Tag Team Champions. And look how good these two look. Matching gears, Booker T is out here ready tonight. And Booker T is wearing red, white and blue, supporting his country. The United States of America. Trick Williams in his corner here tonight. Booker T has got his first singles match back since stepping back into the ring rather. And Booker T is taking on Andre Chase here tonight, and a victory over one half of the tag team champions tonight will do wonders for getting himself an opportunity at the NXT Tag Team Titles in the future. And they've got Ridge Holland with them, who actually is the North American champion. He beat Wesley for it the last PLE, and he's coming in supporting the Alpha Academy the best way he possibly can. And Chase U are here in support of Andre Chase. And look at Trick Williams just picked up a table and launches it in the ring. Of Booker T used it towards the end of the match, hits a huge bookend on Andre Chase on the table, and Booker T gets the victory. And it looks like Tricker T are going to the top. After victory over one half of the tag team champions, surely the game should give us a shot at the NXT Tag Team Titles. Not quite, as we only reached number 4, but we did start from number 8, so we have gone up quite a bit. Once again, weeks and weeks of not really getting booked into much, just basically exhibition and singles and random tag team matches. But we're on the way to NXT Heatwave, and luckily we got booked against Cedric Alexander and Ashante Diodanis. And tonight we're bringing the heat at NXT Heatwave, and we're bringing the heat with Stevie Ray, as we're here with Harlem Heat, Stevie Ray and Booker T, and here comes Trick Williams in his Harlem Heat attire. Stevie Ray will be in our corner here tonight, as Tricker T, aka Harlem Heat just for tonight, are going to take on Cedric Alexander and Ashante Diodanis. And these two are shaking in their boots, but nonetheless they are here and they are ready to try and take on Booker T and Trick Williams, and they get the victory. And it's our first major loss in this video. Well done to Ashante Diodanis and Cedric Alexander. Big win, beating Booker T and Trick Williams. Could go a long way in the tag team division. But that is not the last of Tricker T. We need to get back on our winning ways. Despite the loss, we are actually number 2 in the contendership rankings, with the only team above us is Gallus. But we beat Gallus. Well, we beat Joe Coffey and Wesley, so I don't know. We haven't beat that version of Gallus. But weeks go by once again of just getting booked in random tag matches. No storyline, no development, nothing too interesting. We get to NXT Gold Rush and we are booked against Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen, sorry. And they are here and they are ready to take on Tricker T. And Tricker T are here all in white. And they are ready to take on Brooks and Briggs here at NXT Gold Rush. So yeah, tricking ain't easy and they all dripped in white, looking good. Different attire each time we get hit a PLE. And this match was golden with a huge super kick. Brooks Jensen was going at Trick Williams over there in the corner. I know also they're not together anymore as a tag team, and Josh Briggs has gone his own way, but I was just trying to bulk up the tag team division without getting too many calls. And Tricker T get the victory here tonight nonetheless, and another big victory on a PLE. A championship opportunity must be coming our way very soon because we are racking up the victories like no man's business. But we have one more hurdle to face before we head to our NXT Tag Team title match. After getting another victory on NXT, we have some company. We have the company of the family. Stacks and Tony D'Angelo are here and they are trying to get an opportunity to tag team titles just like us. So we're going to end up having an all-out war, and we call each other out week after week, and it starts to get ugly. Trick Williams then starts using the chair shots against their family and attacking them before the matches because Trick and Booker want this more than anything. Trick Williams has won every title in NXT apart from the NXT Tag Team titles, and he wants to do that with his mentor Booker T. Trick just went absolutely to town on Stacks' arm, and Stacks was in absolute agony heading into the match at Halloween Havoc. Here at the end of October, and we are approaching fast towards the end of the year, and we're trying to win the championship before it hits the 1 year mark. Here comes Trick Williams and Booker T looking good. Trick or treat. Guys, I know you're feeling that attire, man. If you want me to put on communications, let me know, because these two are ready and they're looking to trick or treat. Well, it's going to be a treat for them with a victory, but it's going to be a trick for the family as they are going to take down the family here tonight. One last hurdle for the NXT Tag Team title match at NXT No Mercy. Let's get things cracking, and the bell has rung. We are underway. Here we go, and Channing takes down Trick off the apron, but Booker T's having none of it as he picks him up and drops him down with a sidewalk slam. And now Trick and Booker T using their tag team offense on Tony D'Angelo, and now Channing's got a huge right hand to Trick Williams, getting busted and wide open, getting payback for all them chair shots. And now look at the family showing a bit of teamwork here tonight. They want this just as much as Trick and Booker do, and into the cover, but Booker T breaks that one up. And now Tony D'Angelo picks up Booker T and hits him with a signature maneuver. Could this be it to put away Booker T? And Booker T kicks out. Trick Williams was he going to be there in time? I'm not entirely sure, but he didn't need to anyway, because Booker T kicked out the also resilient Booker T, and Trick Williams drops down Tony D'Angelo into the cover. Could this be on Tony? 1, 2, and Channing's there to break things up. Family's got to be there for each other, and that's what you saw just there. Trick Williams now hit that huge neck breaker to put this one away, and the blood is pouring, the sweat is pouring, the tears are pouring as the 3 count is not made, as Trick Williams doesn't know what to do now. So best thing he can do is turn to his mentor, and Booker T hits the scissor kick on Tony D'Angelo, looking to bury some young talent, brother. To the cover, 1, 2, and a 3 count, a 1, 2, a skiddly diddly do. Tricker T get the victory here tonight at NXT Halloween Havoc, and they have an opportunity at the NXT Tag Team titles at NXT No Mercy. Let's waste no more time. Let's get straight into the match at NXT No Mercy in the following month. Trick Williams and Booker T in Universe was actually booked against them, so yeah. And they're dressed in gold tonight because that's what they're after. Dripped in gold to be dripped in gold. Let's get going. Sunglasses on, looking cool, looking amazing. Got the merch on, got the bling bling on, got the gold, and they are ready to take on Chase University. You've held the tag titles for over a year in this universe mode, so let's get going. Here come the champions, with Rich Holland unfortunately lost his North American title, but nonetheless Duke and Andre are here and they're defending their NXT Tag Team titles.
following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 456 pounds. The team of Trick Williams and Booker T. And their opponents at a combined weight of 469 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase University.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
The time for talk is over. The build-up, the qualifying matches, the contendership matches, the rivalries leading up to this, it's all led to this match, and we are ready for Chase U versus Trick T for the NXT Tag Team Titles, and it was an absolute bang of a tag team match. And now Booker T was took down Andre Chase off the apron and was taking down Duke, but Duke went and got payback against his own Booker T's tag team partner Trick Williams, and went in the corner and he got attached to, oh hello. Oh, and Andre Chase now off the second rope, axe handle to Booker T's arm. Following that, Ridge Holland got on the apron and Trick Williams was there arguing with him on the apron, and Andre Chase took advantage of that advantage he has with Ridge Holland at ringside, and now a tag team maneuver here, and he throws him into Duke, and Duke hits him with a big boot to the face of Trick Williams. Trick Williams gets back to his feet, and Trick Williams a huge chop to the chest of Duke, and Duke's in massive trouble as he puts into the corner. A big boot from Trick Williams himself. Trick flies to the outside with a huge axe handle, and he's not taking this for granted. And now look at this, picks him up for a huge bookend. Down goes Duke, and now stunner to Andre Chase off of the apron, and Trick Williams has this one in the bag. Huge shot from Duke, and Duke hits a reverse DDT and an elbow drop off the top rope. And now Trick Williams gets back to his feet regardless later on in the match, and a huge drop kick, tag to Booker T, tag to Andre Chase. Who's going to get the upper hand? A big scream from Andre Chase, and Andre Chase grabs Booker T and absolutely drops him. And could this be it with his finishing maneuver? Trick Williams gets in the ring though to break things up, and Booker T was potentially out of it just there and then. And look at this now, Andre Chase once again had Booker T in a vulnerable position. Pause. And now a tag made. Trick is back in this one. Big boot from Andre Chase, but reversed by Trick Williams. But Trick Williams is in massive trouble as Andre Chase is not letting up, not letting these NXT Tag Team titles slip out of their hands. And Trick Williams now rolls to the outside, and look at that, big right hand connects, and now look at this, Booker T reverses Andre Chase, and down goes Andre Chase. Trick Williams now getting back to his senses. A tag's been made to Duke. A tag's been made to Duke. Look out! Trick shot connects. Cover. That's gotta be it. But Andre Chase is right there to stop things from happening. Stop the match from ending. Tag's been made to Booker T. Booker's in the ring, and a bookend to Duke. Could this be it for the NXT Tag Team titles? 2 count, and Andre Chase is there again, saving the tag team titles. And Trick Williams now, an homage to Booker T, rolls through into a bookend. Down goes Duke into the cover. 1, 2, and the 3 count. Trick T are your new NXT Tag Team Champions. A big hug from teacher to student, and they have won the NXT Tag Team titles here tonight at NXT No Mercy. That'll be it from me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It will really help out. And until next time, hope you all have a lovely day.